school districts consider reopening, older teachers or immunocompromised teachers are wrestling with whether to go back into the classroom in the fall or whether to quit their jobs. Joining us now is Dave Galloway. He's a sixth grade science teacher in Jackson County, Florida. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
So you've been a teacher, as I understand it, a science teacher for 14 years. Do you enjoy it?
My only regret about teaching is not starting teaching sooner in my life.
I know you would like to continue.
It's just what I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you consider it your calling, and you would like to continue doing it, but now you have other concerns. You're 64 years old. Both you and your wife, as I understand it, have some significant health concerns. So just tell me about the kinds of conversations you two are having at home.
Well, I was planning on retiring at the end of this school year, and all our, financial calculations were based on that date. Now I'm looking at pushing my retirement maybe to this year to avoid contact with this virus. And so it's having an impact financially on my family. And just the whole cloud of corona. I mean, what do we do? I mean, you work towards retirement, you have a certain plan. Now I might have to modify that plan.
You have, as I understand it, type 2 diabetes. Your wife is a breast cancer survivor. So I understand why you would consider pushing up your retirement. But, the commissioner of education in Florida says that, it's safe for kids to go back into the classroom, or that it's safer, I suppose, than them being at home. And so what's your response to that?
My response to that is when the governor's office is open for visitors, when Commissioner Cochran will take visitors in his Tallahassee office, when school boards decide not to meet virtually because of safety issues, then I would consider our schools to be safer. When we receive proper funding to ensure the safest classrooms possible, then I would consider it to be safer. Right now, we've been given yet another mandate, a demand to perform, if you will, with zero leadership, what I consider zero leadership from Tallahassee, and the zero funding to accomplish what it is they want us to do.
You point out that you are a veteran. You do not scare easily. But, you say that you feel like they're forcing you to go back in the trenches.
Literally and figuratively. I mean, I'm a former U.S. Army paratrooper. I spent 12 years in the infantry. I'm not hardwired for stress. I'm able to absorb what's going on, make a good plan of action, if you will. And they are putting an assumed level of risk on teachers and students, and our most vulnerable students, that quite frankly I find untenable. No yearbook this year should include a memorial page for those that passed from COVID this year. And that's what we're looking at. Martin mentioned earlier, part of my prep this year is I'm looking at setting up a will. It's mind-boggling.
That is mind-boggling. Your prep, as you prepare for the school year, is not just your syllabus, it's setting up a will.
This is the most exciting time of year for a teacher, quite frankly. I mean, you're getting your class list, you're getting ready to practice your craft, to work with kids, to really do something. And now it's not only a class list, it's getting a will ready, are my affairs in order? I mean, that's just teaching today in Florida.
So what are you going to do? I mean, if your school is open for, in classroom learning and kids are coming back, what's your plan?
And again, like a lot of things, it's the great unknown. I mean, I have health considerations. My wife has health considerations, but I want to be able to enjoy the retirement that, I've been working towards. And in order to do that, I have to crunch numbers and, make decisions. And right now, I just have not made that final decision.
Well, Dave Galloway,
But I can tell you, I'm not the only one thinking about it.
No, I mean, I hear you.